Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation. So if you are interested in my thorough review of this foundation, then keep on watching. Okay, so here we are. Okay guys, so once again we are doing another foundation review. So I went to Ulta today and I picked up the new Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation and a new Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles to go with it. This is an oldie but a goodie, and this is brand new. So I figured, why not pick this up and, you know, try a new shade, since they did come out with new shades of this, and I have yet to try a new shade. Why am I reviewing this today? Well, first of all, I've seen a lot of buzz about this on YouTube. I've heard really good things about it. And I figured I would go ahead and put it to the test myself, since I have been doing a lot of foundation reviews recently. Why not do another one? So what I was really drawn to with this SPF is that it's a full coverage protective makeup, meaning that it has broad spectrum SPF 50. So, you know, when I heard the description about this foundation, you know, I immediately thought about, you know, its competition, the CC, the IT Cosmetics CC cream. And I immediately, you know, envisioned my experience with that. And I will tell you about that experience later. I'm going to read the claims to you guys. I don't know in what order I'm going to put this in the video, but I feel as though I should read the claims to you guys just so we can, you know, get that out of the way, get all the technicalities out of the way. So this is called the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation Full Coverage Broad Spectrum SPF 50. I have it in the shade 340. No. I have it in the shade, yeah, I have it in shade 340 Cappuccino. And there are 16 shades, if I did not say that. So, experience the first full coverage makeup specifically formulated to protect your skin from harmful environmental aggressors. The Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Foundation SPF 50 by Maybelline is a lightweight foundation that has broad spectrum SPF 50 and is enriched with antioxidants to protect against pollution. It not only leaves a natural looking finish, but protects skin day after day. Available in 16 shades. And dermatologist tested. So with that being said, you know, like I said, there's chemical sunscreen in it. It's $12.99. That's what it retails for. And I did buy this at Ulta. I recently tried the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, the Stay in Place one. I recently tried the Juvia's Place Foundation. And even though those were my perfect shade, I am still a tad bit too dark to actually wear those right now. So once again, I had to go back out and buy another foundation. So another thing I like about this is that it is only $12.99. And you know, when you go to Ulta, there's always deals. So there's like buy one, get one half off. That's another reason I did pick up the concealer, because it was buy one, get one half off. So I figured, why not, you know, try them both out together in the foundation review. So with that being said, the foundation was $12.99 and the Instant Age Rewind Concealer was $9.99. Now, I did take advantage of some deals. Ulta at the moment is having 5 times the points for certain foundations. This was one of them because this is a 5-star favorite, which is another reason I wanted to try it, because it's 5 stars right now on the Ulta website. And also I use the $15, when you spend $15, you get $3.50 off. So that brought the shade, the price down to $8.18 for the foundation and $6.30 for the concealer. All in all, spending about $15.44 today. Not bad. You know, the It Cosmetics foundation is about 30 something, or, you know, in the 30 range versus 12. So that's another bonus, you know, or incentive to try this and see if it's going to work for me. I do have footage of me applying this for the first time today, my first impression, which I will, you know, insert in this video so you can take a look at that. For this first impressions application, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age 1 concealer in golden and the Dream Urban Cover foundation in 340 cappuccino. To start off, I'm going to use my It Cosmetics Beauty Elixir just to kind of tone my face for the application, and I will also be using the Dosh mattifying primer as my main primer for the application. And I'm also going to be using my beauty blender to apply this foundation. It is damp. And like I've said in previous foundation reviews, I get really red in the summer, so I don't know why that is, but I do use SPF. And so this is looking like the perfect shade for me, even though it's a little yellow compared to my skin tone right now. We're just gonna say that I have a little sunburn going on right now. But yeah, so far it is a perfect shade. I can tell it's gonna be a little bit too dark in the winter, but this is definitely my shade at the moment. And I'm gonna apply the concealer with the same beauty sponge. So I'm gonna be using my beauty blender to apply the concealer as well. And this is looking a little light, but that's okay. We're gonna highlight with this, and we're gonna use some contour powder to kind of even out the concealer and the foundation and blend them together. I will also say that these two are the perfect combination. If you're looking for a drugstore concealer to use with this foundation, the Instant Age Rewind is perfect. They blend very well together and complement each other perfectly. And of course it started to torrentially downpour while I'm doing my voiceover, but that's okay, we're going to keep going. For my powder, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder under my eyes, and I'm also going to use the It Cosmetics Bye Bye powder in translucent for the rest of my face. I will do the rest of my makeup off camera just because this video gets kind of long when I add, you know, my whole makeup tutorial in. So we're just going to go right to my first check-in for the next video clip. So here's the final look, and let's go straight into that first check-in for the day. So far I think it looks really nice. Hi guys, so I wanted to do a natural light check-in. It's been about an hour since I've applied the Maybelline foundation that we're trying out today with the 50 SPF. I wanted to show it to you in natural lighting. And as you can see, the shade is definitely my shade for summer. I think in the wintertime this will be too dark, but I've been outside a lot this summer and it's only July. So with that being said, this is definitely my shade for summer. And this is Cappuccino number 340. As far as the finish goes, it's extremely natural. Now, I've done 2 other foundation reviews with you guys recently. I did Estee Lauder Double Wear and I did Juvia's Place Foundation. And I was complaining about the texture on my face. And as you can see, with the Maybelline foundation, you're seeing way more texture than you did with both of those foundations. So I'm gonna stop complaining about that because it's pretty much at this point up to me to fix that. It has nothing to do with foundation, as you can see. Finish wise, this is extremely natural, so much so that you can see the texture on my face even more. And yes, we are in high definition with this camera, so you guys see everything. There's no Photoshop, there's no airbrush. So you see like all my imperfections up close. There is darkness under my eyes. Once again, I have to figure out what's doing that because I've been applying concealer and powder. And still, as you can see, my under eyes are extremely dark. I did buy the Maybelline concealer to put under my eyes, which I will show you in a few. But there's something going on that I have to work on within the past few days that is making my under eyes look extremely dark. And I don't know what it is because this is new. But besides that, this foundation is awesome. 50 SPF. Yeah, so you're getting the SPF. The IT Cosmetics, I hate to say it, but they don't have the shades. You know, they just don't have them when it comes to the CC cream or the foundation. So, you know, I tried the IT Cosmetics CC cream with the 50 SPF, and I didn't want to go there. I didn't even want to talk about them today, but let's do it. Why not? No, this is not a sponsored video, so let's just talk about it. Yeah, if you're going to compare this to the IT Cosmetics, I don't even know how IT Cosmetics would hold up to this because I tried IT Cosmetics CC cream and it just looked gray. So there was no shade for me. But the Maybelline, as you can see, there is a shade. So Maybelline knew what they were doing when they launched this. Everybody loves it. It's all the rage, and I can see why. No shade, no tea. But with that being said, we're going to keep going. We're going to do a wear test. Once again, it is another rainy day. We've had some weird weather where I live. So, yeah, we've had showers off and on where I live. So we're going to see how this holds up in humidity with the rain showers. And I will do another check-in later on today. Right now we're at the 4-hour mark, which 4 hours, it looks phenomenal, guys. I've done some check-ins with some other reviews, and I was a little shiny. You know, I talked about this. I was a little shiny. But for 4 hours of wearing this foundation, it looks good. It looks really good. I've been complaining about texture when wearing foundations recently, and I've come to the conclusion that it's my skin. It's not the foundations. You know, I've tried different primers. I've tried different foundations. So the conclusion is that I need, you know, a chemical peel, or I need something to kind of smooth my skin out this summer because it's just getting a little bit more textured than usual. But 4-hour check-in, you're looking good, girl. You're looking good. I see you, girl. So yeah, wear test wise, I'm extremely happy with this. It's holding up extremely well. It's been hot. I was sweating after I applied it. So I've been sweating. It's been humid. We've had more rainstorms today, and it's holding up really, really well. So as far as wear goes, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna say that this foundation is, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 stars. And as far as foundations go, it's not, you know, it's not my favorite, of course, but it's my everyday wear favorite. It has the SPF in it that none of the other foundations have. I don't have to add SPF to it, you know, or layer it under my foundation. It holds up really well. It looks really good. It's a really nice natural finish. You know, if somebody were to look at me, they wouldn't say, oh my God, girl, you got so much makeup on today. It looks good. It looks natural. It looks good. And the price is also a bonus. Now, I will say, comparing this to the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, there are some differences that I do want to point out. First of all, this one does have 16 shades. I do not know how many they have of the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, but I will say when I tried it, it was less than 16 shades. I think in store I had like 4 shades to choose from, and I tried one of the 4 and it just looked so gray. Someone else did point out that the IT Cosmetics CC Cream has mineral sunscreen in it, and the Maybelline has chemical sunscreen in it. So with that being said, that could be why it just looked gray on me. I couldn't, you know, I just couldn't work with it. So it had a white cast, and it wasn't working with my skin tone at all. So therefore I had to go back and return it, and I just have not turned back. Maybe because this is the chemical sunscreen, you know, this is looking a little better. You know, there's no, that I can see, there's no white cast. Looks good. It's my shade. It looks good. And it does not look like, you know, there's SPF in it. It's not heavy. It's lightweight AF. And you know what? I'm going to put this up there with my Becca Skin Love foundation, which I also love very, very much so. I love that a lot. So I'm going to put this up there with that. They have their differences, so I'm not going to compare them to each other. And I will say I love them equally as much because, you know, there's different nuances in both formulas. So they cannot compare to each other, in my opinion. Yeah. So with that being said, thumbs up, 5 out of 5. Nothing bad to say about this. I love it. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If you think this is my shade, comment below. I think it looks amazing, guys. Tell me what you think. And yeah, till next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so here we are. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a review. What are we reviewing today? Oh yeah, Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup Sunscreen. I recently tried the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a review of the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation. So if you would like to see my thoughts on this foundation and how it has held up through the elements, then keep on watching. Am I directing air traffic? Okay.